Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron IV Kaiserreich at the Netherlands. Let us continue on from where we last left off. We actually landed in Britain. Absolutely fantastic news. White Army should be here soon-ish. Where are they right now? They're in the middle of like Tajikistan. Fantastic. I mean, they're on their way, okay? Like don't rush them. They'll get here when they're ready. Okay, so Britain right now, they are down to 53% capitulation. Those are good numbers. I want you going... See if you can, like, sneak you up like this. And then sneak you up like this as well. Get a small encirclement. Nothing, like, too drastic. But just a little something for the road. Cardiff is... I don't think Cardiff's worth a lot, right? Yeah, it's only worth 5. And 5 is nice. Like, don't get me wrong. But it's not, like, game-breaking. It's not world-shattering by any measure. Okay, Sheffield's falling. You have too many units. I'm going to tell you, you have too many units on this front. You only need like this. Even this tank, I'd rather here. I want you going like this. I want you going towards Leeds, up towards Newcastle. Got some German ships over here as well. And again, you Red Army, you do not need to spread out this much. I think this is a way more reasonable spread. Also, Plymouth's worth 10. That actually is the city we need to take. I'm actually going to send you down here as well. Okay, encirclement on Liverpool. I guess these are the guys that are trying to invade, navally invade everywhere, even though their own country's being destroyed. Again, I think it's like it's a ballsy play. It's not working out well for them, but you know it is ballsy. Central America's collapsed. Give me air superiority plus 15%. I guess with like more planes is fine, but we're gonna lose all these factories anyway once we're no longer actually occupying this British territory. Egypt declared war on the French state. That is a-okay. I'm not worried about the Entente anymore. If they want to invade and be at war with the Cairo Pact, that is by all means fine. I'll move you over here. My favorite part about like the Halifax Accords is that the Entente never does jack shit. Like what have they even done to reclaim their birthright? I'm gonna say basically fuck all. They haven't done anything to deserve anything. So why are we giving them anything? I don't know. It just doesn't even make any sense. Okay, but Britain, they're almost dead. Very, very close. Red 99. Liverpool's collapsed. Britain is now down to 20%. They lose like one more city, for example, Hull. And that'll be the end of the war. You guys don't need to attack. Just hold position. We take over Hull. I said we take over Hull. And that should be the collapse of the Union of Britain. Should be the collapse of the International. And then after that, it's really just a war against the Japanese. Everything else we're looking pretty okay on. Okay, Sweden will get Norway. The Canadians definitely get Chile. They definitely get Ecuador. And they definitely get Central America. Submit those initial demands in. And again, I know they're going to release the entirety of the United Kingdom. But what if we just had like a little Wales, you know? What if I just had like a little Wales as a snack? I'm going to give it to Germany. They're going to tell us to give it to the Canadians. But, like, what if I kept my own little whales? Just as, almost like as a pet, you know? The little pet whales. Also, we're still, of course, fighting Greece. Greece refuses to die. And you know what? Like, kind of good for them, but at the same time, like, can you just fucking die? Okay, you guys, I want you very aggressive. You're moving your way down into Korea. I really don't know where to put these other divisions. I mean, I guess we'll have you move towards Batavia for now. And then you guys are going to move also to Batavia for the time being. Because, again, I don't really know where else you should be. Again, Borneo fell, but I can't really do anything about that. What button is this? It's V? They should put V and B further away from each other. Just my 2 cents. These Japanese units should be encircled soon. I want you going towards Vladivostok, or if, at the very least, I want a new port being built here. Yes, and I know, even if you have no supplies whatsoever, I still want you moving in. There's no excuse for you not to be attacking. Or at the very least, that's how I see it. Also, like, both of you like me. You're aligned to the Japanese. You're very, very pro-German. It would be cool if you would join my faction, but I know that's never going to happen, which is sad. Okay, the War Austerity train. Unit here. These Japanese troops are going to be encircled. You can get them killed off. Big thumbs up from me. Yes, release an independent Wales. I at least want something, you know? It's like, you can have the UK, but by God, I want Wales. I want a little compensation for all the work I've done. Flanders still hasn't even agreed to be annexed yet. I don't even know what the hell's up with them. Yeah, they're on their way, but it's proven a bit much. If anything, I don't even think they should have Scotland, but... Okay, Greece is finally being killed off. And of course, I don't have any points here, so... Management tool. Control S. Or Control A, I should say. Transfer this. And what are you guys even doing anymore? Like, Serbia and Romania, it doesn't even make sense for them to even be in a faction at this point. Because, like, their whole point is to fight the Austrians. But, like, that's not going to happen at this point. Like, that's long gone. That's never happening. Why do you have 12 divisions here? No. You are all here. And you're still moving your way into Korea. Thank you very much. I'll take Vladivostok from here, but I still want you guys moving your way into Korea. And I don't even know what we do at this point. I mean, we'll still just keep getting our focuses. Okay, they're trying to land troops in Sumatra next. We do have a lot of allied forces in the area, so it shouldn't be too bad. 73%, 72. I really wish we could have the Qing on our side, but... I mean, you're still fighting Yunnan Clique. I don't even want to know... How many units have you lost in that war? You have lost 1 million troops. Holy shit. I think maybe that's a bit much. Like, I would have given up if I were you. Also, now that port doesn't even make any sense. So, also, we don't even need a level 10. Level 10 is probably a bit much. Build like a level 1 port. We'll finish this one first, just because I'm a nice guy. Somehow you're still not deceased. Move our way into Korea. This is where the big show is going to be happening. I said this is where the big show is going to be happening. Give me a force attack, please. Okay, they're landing in Java. They've landed here. Okay, that's going to be just another island we're going to abandon, please. What island? This is Celebes. Okay. We are losing a lot of ground, don't get me wrong. I think our allies are sending units into our islands in Borneo and stuff. So I'm happy with that for sure. Are any of you really fast? The answer is not really. I guess we'll move you towards Pyongyang and Seoul. Okay, 98, 99. Allied forces are moving in here as well. Again, are you on... No, you also need to be on max mobilization, please. You can go down to this regular mobilization. Like, no, you can still be on maximum. I don't know what the problem with you is. Is it the trains? No, it's not really anything. Okay. Also, I'm outpacing my own naval dockyards here. So our supplies are really... They're not coming in as effectively as we need them to be. You want motorized. You actually have to go to Pyongyang because that actually has a port. Everything else is way less important. Okay, Mexico City's collapsed. And are you two still fighting it out? I mean, you are. MacArthur's definitely going to end up winning this war. Canada, are you at war with anybody? Yeah, you're at war with the Kaiserreich Pact. And a Hardy Commune, but that's a different situation all of its own. Can I get more, Oh, no, please build this. Done on June of 42. Which I would have liked it to be a little bit faster, but that's fine. It's fine. We got rocket artillery and anti-tank, just because we can. Might as well move your way along the entirety of the Fatih government border. And Ireland's declared war on Northern Ireland. That's fine. Whatever, man. I got more important things to worry about. And why are you moving towards Pyongyang after you take this province? Oh, fine. We'll go to war with Northern Ireland. But you should have enough troops over there to deal with that yourself. I don't know why you need me. Actually, never mind. You have no units of your own. I guess Wales, congratulations. You're the anti-Northern Irish front. We'll send you over there ASAP. Wales got a cool flag, by the way. I don't know if anybody sold you this. So I'm not even going to send you over here. I'm also just going to keep you around Dublin for now. Because Dublin doesn't have any units in it. Yeah, you just got to go to Belfast. That's really your main objective. I don't care how many Irishmen die for this. That's not what I'm here for. Is this our supply hub? Or is that where we're building our port? That's where we're building our port. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess the truck doesn't move very fast because he doesn't have any oil. Get our tanks down. Move you down here as well. See what you can get done. I don't think it's going to be too much, but you might as well try. Again, go towards Pyongyang. Yeah, we just have no supplies whatsoever. And until this port is done, we can't really expect too much more. Might as well... you're not going to actually make that movement. You move one more province. We're holding on this area quite nicely. There's somebody in Seoul. You know what? That makes perfect sense. And after that, we're going to build another port here. Oh, wait. You're not connected to the capital. We actually need to build a railroad here. From here to there, please. How long would that take? June 20th. June 24th. I mean, we'll build it afterwards. Is there any way I can get more factories? I don't really think so. No, we have, like, no supplies. June 24th. And what do you do? You're June 22nd now? Yeah, we'll get this port. Ireland, you can have Northern Ireland back. And you'll be happy with it. I wish they didn't have any units in Seoul. I think that would have been beneficial. Consumer goods. You know what? We can't do toolization. We don't have enough war support. 24th of June. Like 4 more days, okay? And then we can get a port here. We can build a railroad which will connect all of this to Vladivostok. And that should be pretty good to go, I would have to imagine. Okay, tomorrow we've got ourselves a port. It's not a great port, mind you, but it's a port, so our supplies are now definitely better. You'll be done on the 1st of July. Move you back one more tile. You have 8. You're getting supplies from Vladivostok. Okay. Yeah, things are starting to go our way ever so slightly. Now that we have even a lick of supplies. And then July 2nd, which means that this supply should now be connected by rail. Now it jumps up to 15 maximum. Can I upgrade this rail at all? Is it because it's not my rail? Because it technically belongs to Russia? That is probably it. Am I training more units? No, it's just these 5. Send you to White Army. If you can get your way over there, that'd be fine. You guys should be now in Sumatra, right? Yeah, we got a 46 stack. 21 of you. Delete this order. We're going to send you over to Borneo, and you're going to liberate Borneo, please and thank you. And you can get that done. And we can look pretty happy with that. And our second port, you'll be done on the 16th of August. $89 victory points. Gonna move you here 72. And I guess at this point, let's I guess we'll do air production. Seems fine. How many troops does Japan have? 184 at maximum. God damn. I think that's more than the entirety of the Internationale had. And Red Army, you're going to be very aggressive in your movement through Borneo. Please and thank you. Yeah, stick to regular kind of battle plans for now. I'm going to shrink your line down by, let's just say, 2 for a moment. If we can take Pyongyang, all these troops in the north are basically going to be kind of stuck. So I would love to get that I would love that to happen if I can get it done. 89, 90, 69. I'm going to say that the answer to that happening is a little less likely now for sure. You've captured this island. Nothing I can really do about that. They've landed some troops in Sumatra. We can send over a small force to come kill them off. I'm not too worried about that. We've got a lot of troops just hanging out in Indonesia. Oh, so you're not going to be building because you're in combat. Gonna move you even one more like this. $51, $83. 81, 62. Again, if we can take Pyongyang, I think that'll be a big hindrance to the Japanese for sure. Okay, you guys are in multiple combats. I don't know why, but you just are considered in multiple combats. $87, 88. Base value of 355. What's your you have a 27 combat with? Okay, so you are pretty beefy units. Japan, your units might be too beefy. They might be beefed up to an unimaginable scale. But these units are still going to be through Borneo. Give me excavation. Give me 43 industry tech as well. And I guess we'll let's go export focus now. That seems basically fine to me. $597. Keep some pressure still on Seoul. I want you guys moving your way this way. Like, if I can just cut North Korea and South Korea off from each other, like, that seems beneficial to me. I'm gonna have you kind of move around like this. Move your way into Seoul, because again, Seoul is a supply hub. So it's a city that I would really, really, really like to have. When are you gone? 1 hour. Move in here. Maybe get encirclement. $45. Gonna move you over like this. Move 2 up, 1 down south. There are a lot of troops in the area. You're now encircled. Move you in like this to get a kill. You are done in 31st, so like still a few weeks from now. $85. Try again. $82. Well, some of you guys are actually leaving. $87. Bring you along for the ride. These units up here are actually completely stuck. Fantastic. How many are on this? We got 9 and 6. With 7 for some reason on this little encirclement. I think that's a bit much. No, we want Seoul. Like, it's not even a question. We want Seoul. How's Borneo doing, by the way? Yeah, it's getting cleaned up. And you guys are going to move your way over here. Take the port. Who's justifying a war now? Bulgaria? What do you mean Bulgaria is justifying a war? Are you telling me we're going to be going to war with the Austrians? Excuse me? That'd be kind of funny, but like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, if they do it, I will happily oblige. This is, I think, it'd be very, very funny. But I just don't know. Like, I don't know what even their plan is. Like, what are they thinking? Will they even declare the war? Where's my spies, actually? I guess we should now, I guess we'll cancel this. We'll decrypt the Austrians instead. 800 days. You got your goddamn mind? I guess we'll build a spy network all through your territory. Go to Zagreb as well. Because why not, I guess. We're 80 against you. I'm going to move some of you guys up north. We now are considered in control of South Korea. I would love to extend that control over North Korea as well. Because that should lead to the ticking event about the collapse of their empire. Okay, they are losing Pyongyang in but a moment. There we go. Fantastic. You'll be crushed. You'll be crushed. We've lost 98,000. That's actually like as much as we lost to all of France, which is absurd. What the? When the fuck did your... When did this happen? I'm not even going to complain. But I think that at least for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Antoine. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not doing, thumb down. More, subscribe, and goodbye.